Welcome, YouTubers, sports fans across the nation. This your boy Turtle with the Uneducated Network, and this is my show. So, you think you know sports? Sports fans around the nation will now tune in. So you think you know sports? So you think you know sports? So you think you know sports? So you think you know? It could be NFL, it could be NHL, it could be baseball, it could be soccer, y'all. It could be NBA, it could be anything. You just don't know, man. It could be anything. You just don't know, man. So you think you know sports? That's the question I pose. Let me hear your answers. Think you better than pros? Think you don't know? Think you don't know? So you think you 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 know sports? So you think you know? So you think you know sports? So you think you know? Okay. Welcome back, sports fans. This your boy Turtle with So You Think You Know Sports, and this our little show.
Fired up. And I'm Jeezy Miyake.
And we got a hot topic for y'all, man. We fired up today, man. Jay Cutler getting signed? You mean to tell me players like Jay Cutler can still get signed whenever they ready to move on? Jay Cutler didn't even want to play no more. He was ready to take a job as a broadcaster.
Yeah.
What are we talking about, man? And you got guys like Kaepernick ready to play. I'm not saying that this is the right job for Kaepernick, because I get it. I get it. Jay Cutler knows Adam Gase. They had one good season, and it wasn't that good. They still had a subpar record. It was under 500. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about, man? Jay Cutler is a quarterback that every season he had 8 seasons in where he was under 500.
Hey,
Jay
boy,
Cutler
got
is
that
a
Tony
quarterback.
Romo phase with him.
He remind me of Tony Romo, man. He's a quarterback that get too much credit because they got the mechanics.
I don't get it, man.
They got the
like,
proper mechanics.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's the mechanic words? I don't understand that, yeah.
Jay Cutler, let me give you some stats right quick, man. Ryan Tannehill, the Dolphins starting quarterback, QB rating for the 2016 season was 93.5. Colin Kaepernick, in limited action, only played in 11 games. QB rating was 90.7. Cutler played in 5 games, and his was 78.1. He still was throwing picks. He's a pick artist. He's known for throwing picks. That's all he do. That's all he do. I just don't get it, man. You bring Jay Cutler off of the couch to pay him $10 million, $13 altogether in incentives, $5 million guaranteed. He's not even in football shape. The last time we saw Jay Cutler, we saw his ass on the picture.
Seriously.
Like, what are we talking about here, man? Jay Cutler is not the quarterback that you should be bringing in. More so because he's just not the guy that will show up in the right times. Never. What Jay Cutler are you getting?
I'm going to tell you what Jay Cutler you getting. The one we always seen. He was riding a damn bicycle in a playoff game. I mean, that's the one we going to get. I mean, just
Jay Cutler is
what you think you gonna
Jay Cutler is a perennial, proven.
Matt Moore, you should be very, very angry right now.
Why y'all paying these backups?
I mean, why do it?
You go through the whole year, season upon season. Y'all fucking keep the backups so much to where y'all don't even let them flourish into another chance, you know, to go somewhere else. But then whenever the opportunity comes, next man up,
yeah,
you hire a guy off the street and pay him $10 million, give him $5 million guaranteed. You got a guy on your roster that know you right. I just don't understand some of this stuff sometimes, man.
It's weird. It's weird.
You got guys like Colin Kaepernick that's standing up for justice for guys like me and you, for the black culture. You know, he's standing up for injustices. You know, he's standing up for the injustices that's going on around the world. You know, that's why we wore these shirts today. We wanted to highlight that, you know, just so y'all can see, you know, because we on Kaepernick's side. You know, I'm on Kaepernick's side, man. Kaepernick, I shout out to Colin Kaepernick for doing that for me, because I don't have a voice. You know, I don't have that platform, man. I'm not up there to tell them how I feel in certain instances.
Respect that, man.
You know, and I respect him on that level, man. And if y'all don't want to give him a job because of that, man, that's crazy, man. This guy proved that what he's capable of as far as being a quarterback. He's been to back-to-back NFC Championship games. If it not be it for Richard Sherman coming with a fucking unbelievable knockoff play at the end of the game, he could have be a Super Bowl quarterback. Then what y'all be saying then? I bet they'd be giving him a chance then because he's a Super Bowl quarterback then. I bet they'd give him a chance then.
Or they would just, like they always do, act like, well, he was a running quarterback or whatever, man.
Yeah, I mean, well, let me give you some stats then because he was a running quarterback. Like I said, Ryan Tannehill was the Dolphins quarterback, played all year last year, right? Okay? He put up 2,900 yards passing, okay? 2,900 yards passing. 19 touchdowns and 12 picks. Let me give you Kaepernick stats. Kaepernick put up 2,200 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 4 picks in 11 games.
I know from what I'm hearing on the radio.
And I know he had runs too.
Yeah, I mean, I know from what I'm hearing on the radio and on all these various shows that I'm listening to, they said that Tannehill was a hindrance to their offense.
A hindrance.
I mean, that's what they said. I mean, you know, Kaepernick, man, I mean, all he did was just kneel, man. I mean, I don't get why whenever
I know he wore the Fidel Castro shirt, so that's what they trying
just
to hang
like
it
this
on
dude
right now.
Here.
You know, they trying to hang it on that right now.
This dude right here, man, he said no violence and all this.
And still ended up going.
He still get a bullet in his head.
Kaepernick taking a no violent approach, and he can't get a job because of it.
Still, he's getting the same treatment, man.
And they want to point to this Fidel Castro. Oh, that's why they're not signing him in Miami.
They only got two reasons.
Like,
they always try to go to the Sox and the damn Fidel Castro shit. That's the only thing they do.
Things, man. They highlight so many different things,
man. That's the only thing they do, man.
But moving on, let's get to the next topic. Before we go to the next topic, let me touch on one thing. Like I said, I support Colin Kaepernick 100%. It's bull crap to me.
Ray Lewis.
Man. You know, Ray Lewis, I feel like was out of place. And but I'm not gonna get on top of that because you know I'm not gonna. We're not gonna get on that, man. Because back to you know,
we're not gonna give y'all this chance.
We don't want to be the ones pushing down the exact thing that Kaepernick is standing up for. You know what I'm saying?
Try to say it's crabs in the bucket.
You know, so look,
crabs in the bucket.
So look, let me move on, man. Let me move on to our next topic, man. Tom Brady, the GOAT. Is Tom Brady the GOAT? We know you're a Hall of Famer. We know you're going straight into the Hall of Fame first ballot. But is Tom Brady the GOAT? I think he is. And I'm not even a Tom Brady fan. Y'all know I'm Drew Brees all day, all the way. But let me give you some numbers right quick. Let me just run down because y'all know I like stats. Let me run y'all some numbers right quick. Tom Brady, in his 30s, only in his 30s. I'm talking about from 30 to 39. He just turned 40. Okay, Tom Brady put up over 40,000 yards passing with a 64% completion rating. 309 touchdowns with only 74 interceptions. You talk about a good touchdown to interception ratio. That's ridiculous, man. His passer rating of 102 over that time span. I mean, what are we talking about? Is he the GOAT? Let me finish my stats for you, man. Tom Brady is the only quarterback in his 30s to put up over 40,000 yards passing. Oh, but mama, that man, Drew Brees, right on the way, though. Don't sleep on Drew.
Man, they don't give
Drew Brees. They don't give him enough. They don't give him enough, man. But let me finish my stats, though, right quick. Let me finish my stats,
He breaking Drew Brees records.
And Drew Brees on 38. You know, but let me give you my stats, though, man. Let me give you my stats, though. But in his 20s, that means from when he came in the league to 29, okay? Brady led the Patriots to 3 championships, won 2 Super Bowl MVP awards.
Man.
And I mean, what else can I say, man? Brady is one of the Hall of Fame credentials. His Hall of Fame numbers speak for themselves, man. I don't need to say. And this is what I was about to say. Brady had over 43 quarterbacks started in the league in the AFC East during that time frame. Over 43 quarterbacks started for them different teams.
Lord.
He was the only quarterback that started while the other quarterbacks were starting.
Well,
what are we talking about here?
Well, I'm gonna say Brady, you profited.
Most guys don't even get that in their career. Those numbers don't even get that in their career.
Brady profited off of Belichick's success too. I mean, that's not they hand in hand. And Belichick, my friend, is the one who got hit with Spygate. So let's go back before 2000.
I hear you, but
no, wait. Let's go back.
Yeah.
You brought up a lot of damn stats. Let's go back before 2008. The first one you won. Mike Martz came out and said that he felt like y'all was filming his walkthroughs. The second one you won. You beat Carolina. I mean, Jake Delhomme. I mean, we liked you, boy.
Shout out to Jake Delhomme, boy.
You shouldn't have left.
We let that boy get away, boy.
Man, we ain't let him get away.
We might not have got Drew Brees because of that, man. We might not have got Drew Brees because of that, man. I'm
being real. Nah. You beat Jake Delhomme and them.
That's back when Aaron Brooks was throwing the ball in the dirt laughing. But go ahead, finish the point.
Boy, we shouldn't have let Jake go. I mean, but hey, now that's neither here nor there. I like Jake, bro. But let's go back to my point. Now, let's go to your next one. You beat Philadelphia. Cut it out. And T.O. was on a hurt leg. Hall of Famer. You should let him in the Hall of Fame.
Should have been the first ballot Hall of Fame.
Come on, bro.
But
bro, that's neither here nor there.
Brady is a Hall of Famer. Number one, first ballot. Brady is the GOAT of all time. There's nobody up there with him. To me, you can't put nobody up there with him. I'm gonna be real with you, man.
Yeah, you can. You can see.
Look, to me, I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. Tom Brady is the GOAT. You know why? Because whenever you got 5 rings and you just tell people, look, sit down. I mean, that's all you got to do sometimes, man.
Yeah, you do. But you got to remember, you got an asterisk next to it.
But I mean, that's in your humble opinion, and we respect that. But
in my humble opinion,
but here, the thing is, he don't got one. He got the rings on his finger. What you gonna say about it? Brady the GOAT. I mean, Drew Brees, I would love to say he's the GOAT. But it's back to we measure.
Peyton Manning, I feel like you better.
We measure stars by
Joe Montana
is the
rings,
GOAT. Though.
Joe Montana is the GOAT. Done deal.
But like
Brady,
I say, man,
you a fraud.
We gotta wrap it up.
You don't deserve it. You don't deserve what you're getting. No,
look, man, y'all stay tuned every Tuesday. Fired up every Tuesday. We're gonna bring y'all a show every Tuesday. We're going to highlight the past games over the weekend and the Monday night. We're going to bring up
fake-ass Hall of Famers like Brady, who not going to get called up on all those damn... Man. Bro, they got hit with Spygate.
Hey, look. Y'all hit me in the comments and tell me...
Bro, you got to film me.
Hit me in the comments and tell me what y'all think about him going in on Brady. Because I feel like he the GOAT. What y'all feel like? Y'all feel like Brady the GOAT? I feel like Brady the GOAT. Do y'all feel like Kaepernick being blackballed? I mean, literally. No pun intended. I mean, we know he got black balls, but is he being blackballed?
28-3 last year.
Stay tuned for the next show. Fired Up next Tuesday. Every Tuesday coming from here on out. We got Fired Up coming on for y'all. So You Think You Know Sports presents Fired Up with Turtle and Jeezy Miyagi. That's it for y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
So You Think You Know Sports?